You're watching the Weiss channel. Today, I'm going to talk to you about inequalities. For example, 3x minus 6 is less than negative 27. You're going to treat this sign here just like you would an equals sign. Okay? So just like you would do 3x minus 6 equals negative 27, it's going to be 3x minus 6 is less than 27. So we're going to add 6 to both sides. You get 3x is less than negative 21, and you divide by 3. So you have x is less than negative 7. Now, on Delta Math today, when you do this assignment, you're going to find that x is not equal to negative 7, but it's less than negative 7. That means, for example, negative 8, negative 9, negative 10, negative 11, negative 12, and on forever. So what you'll do is you'll go to there's a graph, okay? You will click and hold. You will click on the negative 7, and you will hold it and drag all the way until it makes an arrow going that way. You will always go the same direction that this guy is pointing. If this guy is pointing to the left, you will drag to the left. If it's pointing to the right, you'll drag to the right. Now, when you click and hold and drag to the left, it's going to create a full circle. It'll be a filled in dot right here. What you'll have to do is actually physically click on the dot when you're done making the line, and it'll turn that dot into an open circle. If you made a mistake, you can click on it again, okay? By the way, if you make any mistake, in the upper right-hand part of the graph, there's this little circle with a line through it. You just click on that and it'll let you start over making the graph, okay? All right. 17 plus 7x is less than or equal to negative 4. All right, we're gonna minus 17 from both sides and get 7x is less than or equal to negative 21. Divide by 7 and you get x is less than or equal to 3. This time notice it's not just less than. This one is less than or equal to. So not only is it less than, but it's also equal to. So you will go to negative 3 and it will be a filled in dot. So you won't have to click on it after you complete the line. But you will click and hold and drag all the way till you see an arrow created. And you'll be done, just like that. In today's Delta Math, you will have to type x, and then there's a button that you click on to do less than or equal to, and then you have to type negative 3, okay? But today you do have to type x and click the button and then type negative 3, okay? Negative 10 plus 4x greater than or equal to negative 14. We're going to add 10 to both sides and get 4x greater than or equal to negative 4. Divide by 4, x is greater than or equal to negative 1. Okay, now greater than or equal to. That's going to be a filled in dot because of the equals underneath the greater than. Okay, I had a student once teach me that they remembered it, that if there's less writing, just the less than, greater than sign, then there's less writing, like an open circle. And if there's more writing, then you have more writing. You filled in the dot. If that helps you, great. Okay, x is greater than or equal to negative 1. You go to negative 1 on the graph, you click and hold and go all the way to the right until the arrow is made and you're done. You don't have to click because you don't need to make it open circle. Okay. 4 plus 3x less than 28. Minus 4 from both sides. You get 3x less than 24. Divide 3. X is less than 8. Go to 8 on your graph, click and hold and drag all the way until it makes an arrow. And then you will click on the dot to make it an open circle. X is less than 8. Okay. 2x minus 8 greater than or equal to 0. Add 8 to both sides. You get 2x greater than or equal to 8. Divide by 2. X is greater than or equal to 4. You go to 4 on your graph, click and hold and drag until you make an arrow. And you will not need to click on the 4 because it is a filled in circle because it's greater than or equal to. You've been watching the Weiss channel.